station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to all of our viewers and listeners tuning in with us here on Finding Texas, presented by INCRadio, Texas. Tonight, I'm your host, Justin Talioga, tuning in here from Austin, Texas, and it is currently 9:01 p.m. Central Standard Time. And let's go ahead and see who else is with us here tonight. Looks like we have Sister Abby. Sister Abby, how are you?
Hello, Brother Justin. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hello to all of our viewers. My name is Sister Abby. I'm from the locale of San Antonio. Had a very productive day today, so very happy and excited to be here with you all. So aside from me and Brother Justin, we do have some of our friends from our feature locale tonight. From the locale of Humble, first off, we have Brother CJ. How are you doing, Brother CJ?
Hello, Sister Abby. Hello, everyone. My name is Brother CJ. I'm from the local of Humble. Thank you so much for having me on this episode of INCRadio. I'm joined by some of my other friends from the local of Humble. Kuya Burn, or Brother Burn.
Hello, thank you, Brother CJ, and I am Brother Bernhardt, one of your panelists as well. And today is a wonderful night, and I'll pass it to our two sisters who are joined in this segment, Sister Christine and Sister Camille.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Well, it's already Friday, and it's gonna be #Friday. How about you, Sister Camille?
This is Sister Christine.
I'm Sister Christine, by the way.
I'm Sister Camille. Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. We're excited.
She practiced a lot of that intro that she forgot her name.
Wow, it's so nice to see all of you here with us here on Finding Texas. I'm really excited to see what kind of hidden gems we'll see on our program. Because as for some of our viewers who can't yet tell, tonight we're gonna be finding some of the hidden gems over there in Humble, Texas. We started off season 2 finding some of the hidden gems in that are nearby San Antonio, and then went to Austin, Corpus Christi, and then I think pretty soon we'll be going back to San Antonio, and then but tonight we're gonna be seeing what's over there in Humble, and we actually want to know from some of our viewers and listeners exactly what other hidden gems, what other places do you want to see here on this program, Finding Texas? Please let us know in our live YouTube chat, and we'll be sure to read your answers at some point during our show. What other hidden gems do you want to see here on Finding Texas? So I kind of want to ask everyone here. So what's your favorite thing to do in the Humble or Houston area? I want to open this question to everyone here.
I usually go to a park in Humble. There's a lot of parks here in Humble. It's very open and free. The entrance is free, so you just go there, walk. They have basketball.
I do love
court.
free. I love free.
How about you? How about you guys?
My favorite number.
In contrast with free, I like to spend. We have boba shops around the area, and
we like to eat.
We like to eat.
We might need to go with Christine because she always want to spend money.
Yes.
Spending time at coffee shops or maybe shops that have bubble tea over there. I'm sure that's very much worthwhile, Sister Christine.
How about you, Brother CJ?
Just to piggyback off of Sister Christine, just a lot of food places, a lot of good restaurants in the area, even though some of them can be of kind of a drive. The type of food and the type of cuisine in the area is definitely nice.
I'm just curious, what's the average drive time over there in the Houston or Humble area?
If you're going to like Houston area, I think you have like 30 to 40 minutes to just get out of the Humble area. So like Spring, Humble, Kingwood.
Downtown Houston?
Yeah, downtown Houston, probably 45 minutes to an hour. without traffic. So, but there's some good places right now in Humble. There's a lot of new restaurants, a lot of dessert places, breakfast, brunch places. So very
Name it.
interesting.
Name
Yeah,
it
name it.
breakfast.
We're having it. We like it.
It's like sometimes even though the drive is long, the drive is actually worth it though for y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm loving all the agreement here. I love how all of on my screen, everyone is just on the line, and just see this line of people just nodding in unison, like yes, yes. Sister Abby, is that are those drive times similar over there in San Antonio? It's been a while since I've been there, but is it similar or somewhat similar ish?
Actually, I have a bone to pick with Houston. Um, oh, there's like
Okay.
this ongoing joke here in San Antonio that we're slowly turning into Houston. It's uh it's a term I've coined, the Houstonification of San Antonio. We used to not have a lot of traffic here, I would say, but I think a lot of people started moving here from like areas like Houston or even bigger cities like Dallas. And yeah, I mean, I think the traffic has gotten pretty bad lately. I'd say like our drive times are pretty similar. Um, for me personally, I have classes at 8. I have to leave around 7, which is like an hour earlier than my classes, even though usually the drive to my college is only 15 minutes or so, because that's how bad the traffic gets in the morning. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You guys are just you're doing something to us over here in San Antonio. What can I say?
I think they're moving. I think what they want to do is they want to move closer to more to have more of a Texas culture rather than sticking with more city culture. That's why they love San Antonio so much, like me. I'm just I want to find out from everybody. So obviously everyone has their own favorite thing to do over there in Houston or Humble. To me, they're the same, but I think they're both kind of different. So was there anything that stood out to y'all in those areas? I'm just curious.
For me personally, some of the things that stood out was that it's a little bit more like old fashioned, at least in the area that we were in, especially like in the area that the museum was in. It kind of reminded me of like
And this is Humble we're talking about, right?
yeah. So
Okay,
like
okay.
Humble Museum was in an area that was in like the city hall, but the city hall looked like it hasn't been touched in like years. And so that was pretty interesting because it reminded me of like Old Town Spring, which is like 10 minutes where I live. So there are some similarities there.
You know you live in a place that's known for road trips when you measure distance with time. How far is it? 10 minutes away. How about from everyone else? Sister Christine, Camille, Kuya Byrne. Is there anything that stands out to y'all in those areas?
Maybe for me, because for the first episode for this INC Radio, what do you call it? INC Radio Travelog, Finding Texas, we went to a park which, like, I think it's like acres wide, and I was surprised that we have that in this area, and I think that stood out to me. That maybe I'll go to the parks more. Mhm. How about you, Sister Camille?
Humble area. You're like you're towards the end, like towards the lake area, so you kind of have like less city vibe, kind of going to Humble area versus like you're in Houston.
Would you consider this as countryside or like mix of both?
I think we're closer to the countryside, like on the other side of the lake where Lake Houston is. I feel
Hold
like
on,
that's more.
wait a minute. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but you said countryside. Do you mean country or rural?
Like you're thinking like more farm-ish?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
Rural. I said
Oh,
this in last
rural,
week's program.
rural.
Rural. RURAL.
Yes.
I forgot the exact definition of it, but it refers to more country life, like open land, like kind of what Sister Christine described. A lot of farms in their area. It's kind of a strange word to pronounce. Rural. RURAL. So everyone try to pronounce it. Rural.
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 Wait, Bern, try to pronounce it with me.
I ain't trying to prove myself here. I'm okay.
Rural.
Still
What?
rural.
Sister Camille, I'm sorry. As you were, I wasn't sure if you were finished.
I can't even say my wife's
Last,
last
last
name.
Riviera.
It's full of R and L's. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, actually, that's true.
Yeah, Riviera and
Yeah.
rural.
Rural. I can say my last name. It's
How about
rural.
How about you, Queer Burn? What are some of the things that stood out to you in the Humble or Houston area?
I think it's more quiet in Humble. Aside from the the population, of course, I think Humble has smaller than Houston, and not bad traffic as well. As what Camille said, that it's almost close to being the countryside, because after the bridge, all you see is the farmhouses. After that, yeah, and all of that, all the way to Beaumont will be the oil rigs, oil facilities right there.
Oh,
So
okay, all right. Okay, oh, okay, all right. So over there in Humble, it's quiet uptown.
yeah, it's more quiet. Yeah,
Okay, all right. Okay, wow, that's good to know. Yeah, I actually really believe that because every time I go to Humble, I'm always like, where are the skyscrapers? Where's the city?
yeah. We're as you said, it's humble. We're humble people.
Ah, I like that. Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much, Queer Burn. And before we move forward, let's go ahead and read some of the comments in our live YouTube chat. Looks like we have a username, Hey Lori May, who says hello. Welcome, Marissa. Who else do we have here? There was another comment on here that I saw, but I think I just lost it. It was a comment from Ricky Bravo. Oh, here it is. And he says the town of Humble is named after Pleasant S. Humble, a ferry operator and early settler who established a commissary and post office in the area. Wow, good to know. Brother Ricky, one of our ministers here in the District of Texas. And we also have username Gloria Poila, who says, happy viewing from the local of Stockton, California. My son is in Houston. He invited me. Hello, brethren. And we also have a username Armand David, who says, shout out to all ministers, workers, ministers' wives, families of the District of Texas. And we have Jean Velasco, who says, hello, po Humble. And we have a Nicanor Bernadol. I hope I pronounced that right. Happy viewing to our district supervising minister, Brother Noel Caritativo from the local of Universal City, Texas. And we also have our very own Mario Oka from Brixtonville. He says, good day here in the Philippines, watching here on INCRadio Texas satellite studio. Thank you so much, Mario Oka, for tuning in with us. So as we're moving forward with our show, so Sister Abby, what do we have next?
Yes, so I'm sure we're all getting excited over the mentions of everything that could be possibly found in the city of Humble. So we'll go ahead and view their travel log that they have prepared for us tonight. So Kuya Tech, whenever you're ready.
All right, INC Radio, come on. Guys, look. Pleasant Smith, Humble.
Masaya to eh. Sige. 3, 2, go.
Hello, everybody. This is Kuya CJ. We're here to visit the Humble Museum. Today, we're gonna see the history of the Humble and Lake Houston areas, saving the past for the future. Humble Museum. All right, as you can see here, we have important facts about the Humble Museum. Hurricane Harvey damaged the Humble Museum in August 2017. Evaded the ban.
See, this is what it looked like before.
Oh, we got important information about Charles Bender.
This is the high school.
This is his high school. Charles Bender High School opened February 1930. The school cost $125,000 to construct. Austin's colony. When the colonial Spanish government gave Moses Austin an initial grant to settle 300 families in the province of Texas. It's time to go look at some artifacts. I think it's I. What's her significance to Humble's?
A barber. Yeah.
Humble was incorporated.
Providing housing and a commissary for his employees. We are in Humble.
Oh wow. Oh.
This is look the artifacts of how they fought. It was hard times. Letter sent from Sam Houston to Mr. Brown. My dear sir, I send you enclosed for Mr. Hoffermill, a pattern of a knife.
So right here we have the Union Church Moonshine Hill Bell. This is the first dental x-ray. Dr. J.M. Manning, DDS, used this working x-ray machine in the 1930s and 1940s. Well, Aidan is currently sewing us a new baby dress for him to wear. So we have our Humble resident at the Camille. At the Camille, what was your favorite part about the museum?
Probably all of it, the wedding dress. This lady was married to a policeman, and he died in the line of service, and so she was a seamstress, and she used that as her main source of living, and she made like a bunch of dresses.
You can tell that the Camille was actually reading the stuff on there. I was not reading that. Right here we have another resident of Humble, Texas. We got Asher David. Asher, tell everyone what was your favorite part about the museum.
My favorite part was when the Mexicans and the Texans were fighting.
The Battle of the Alamo.
Yeah, I don't know what it's
Burn. We have this is a pioneer of Humble, Texas right here.
Yeah. When I was a mayor here in 1911, it was like all cornfields. Yep. 1933. I think it was the war. I was still a mayor back then, but now I was a sheriff now.
Thank you for joining us at our tour at the Humble Museum. Now, I'm kind of bored, TJ. Where are we headed?
I got the solution for you today. We might use some board games.
All right, guys. So now we're on our way to go play some. What, TJ? What are we playing? What are we gonna go play?
We're gonna play some board games. Tell them, Asher, what's your favorite board game?
Yeah, what's your favorite board game, Asher?
Starting route to legendary cardboard and games.
Thank you for joining us at the Humble Museum. Now we traveled all the way to the legendary cardboard and games here in Humble, Texas.
Oh my! What do you have? What do you have, Aidan? Alright, so he chose blue.
Masaya to eh. Sige, sige.
Who's more likely to spend 2 hours in a grocery store than only buy milk?
Okay, ready?
That's nanay.
Wait, how many seconds do we have to think?
Ready, set, go. Y'all made it.
That's nanay. The cards, yeah.
The bacon.
Lance would love this.
After all those games, are you guys feeling a little hungry?
Yeah!
Well, now there's a new ramen place, so let's go head over there.
Wow. That was really good.
I
That's
really
all
like that.
made possible by brother CJ.
Brother
over here.
CJ, you really took charge. You could be like a talk show host at this point.
I really like that line. That line in the in the beginning, saving the past for the future. I love that. I'm keeping that. I'm gonna keep that.
That was a bar. And I
So-
didn't know Brother Byrne was mayor.
Oh yeah. I was reelected multiple times already, and now I'm a sheriff. So
Oh, okay. Thank you for your service.
Brother Burn is the reason why we can sleep safely at night.
yes,
He's been
yes.
making
Don't
sure
worry about
everyone's
sleeping.
safe.
Yeah,
He founded the city of Humble.
yeah. I found it. Yeah,
Because he's just so humble.
He's just so
Yeah, we're-
humble.
very humble.
So humble. So we named the town after him. Burn Humble.
Oh, it really would be nice if Brother Byrne was a sheriff. Thank you so much, and thank you also for everyone over there in Humble for showing us that. I feel like I really learned something. How exactly did y'all find out about this hidden gem?
When we're searching for the camera shop, we were looking at downtown, and I think Sister Christine found it that there's a museum. And we were like, for a small town, there's a museum. So I'm like, oh, then let's put it on this our second travel log. It will be great. So there you go.
And that looked like a big museum for a small town.
That is a big museum. There's a lot more that I didn't put in there. There's more,
Really?
like what Camille said, the seamstress that died, the policeman that died. There's a gown actually that she made.
Wow.
Yes.
It was still there.
Well, I definitely want to see that in a part 2 of this segment. So I'm just curious. So that looked very fun. What was y'all's favorite part of that museum?
My favorite part when Aiden just said what when they're making this when they were in the sewing machine, because I remember that sewing machine, we have that too. We had the same model, and my grandma just, when you put your feet on there, it just runs like so fast. You just have to time it every time you put the thread in there. So yeah.
Okay, all right. How about from Sister Christine and the Sister Camille? But the CJ, I'll go to you later. But I think I think you've already had your fair share during the travel log. But we'll go to
Yeah,
you
I think
soon.
we've heard him enough. We've heard him enough.
Sister Christine, Sister Camille, what was y'all's favorite part when y'all were over there at the museum?
At the museum, I know it was shown like the school bus, and it looks like a jeepney in the Philippines. And the
I was
kids,
thinking the same thing.
yeah, kids asked me, how are they gonna fit in there? And I told them that imagine how the old people survived with those type of yes.
One of the kids said that, oh, I might fell in there.
I might fall. How am I gonna survive? How am I gonna go to school with that?
Yeah. It's so open, like the sides. It really looks like a jeepney. So if they actually look over, they might fall over after.
Were y'all able to go inside of that replica? Because it looked like it was chained. Oh man, you weren't on. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Well, it just really shows how much everything has developed, especially from seeing that replica to what we do now.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Sister Christine. All right, but the
Thank
CJ,
you
your
for
turn. Go.
agreeing.
I think
My favorite part of the museum was it wasn't in the video, but there was like a whole section about like the Humble ISD. So at first they were almost shut down completely, the school district. And I think through some funds, they were able to branch off into different like schools, and they had like a whole wall of athletes and famous people that went to the different schools in Humble ISD. That was pretty interesting. There's a couple people that went to the NBA, a couple NFL players, a couple scientists. That was pretty interesting.
Wow, wow! Now I'm adding that to my list of things to visit because of this program. The Humble Museum. I hope hopefully I get to stop by there the next time I go over there. Are we going, Sister Abby?
Yes. And we have to visit the board game place.
The board game
And
place. Yeah,
the
yeah. We'll
new
go there
ramen
too. We'll
shop
go
that
there too.
opened. We have to stop by that ramen place.
Okay, all right. Now I have more places to go. So thank you so much to all those in Humble for showing us those hidden gems over there in Humble, Texas. And before we wrap up our show, looks like we have more comments coming in, especially from Priscilla Batan, who says, "Hello, po everyone watching po from Rizal over there in the Philippines. Good morning to our viewers and listeners over there in the Philippines." And looks like we have a question here from one of our very own crew member, Sister Jamie Tolentino. She says, "I'm from California. Why is the H silent in the word humble?" Does anyone know that answer? Because I don't.
Isn't it someone's last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's someone's last
And
name.
I think
so-
that's how he pronounced his last
Yeah.
name.
Okay, so I think I remember reading that comment from
Yeah,
from
that was
Brother Ricky.
Pleasant Humble.
Yeah,
That
Pleasant.
was Pleasant
Okay.
Humble.
Thank you, Year of Humble.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, that was my grandfather.
I'm sure that would be nice, Queer Burn. Okay, all right, but wow, again, thank you so much to our guests over there from Humble, Texas, and to our host here. Thank you so much for being with us here on our program. Of course, before we wrap up our show, we can never forget to thank our multimedia advisor, Brother Mark Angelo de los Reyes, our district CFO overseer, Brother Matt Carl Talons, our assistant district minister, Brother Chody Sampson, our district supervising minister, Brother Noel Caretetivo, our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Endaya, our station manager, Brother Wally Taray, our deputy executive minister, Brother Angelo Orano V. Manalo, and of course, we can never forget to thank our beloved executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you so much for all your support in these programs, Paul. And for all of our viewers and listeners, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to our INC Radio YouTube channel. That's INC Radio DZEM 954. And also go ahead and click the notification bell button. That way you can get all the updates coming from all the programs here on INC Radio on YouTube. And don't forget to tune in to Finding Texas, which is every Friday at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time or every Friday at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And coming right after this, we have Feel at Home presented by INC Radio Caribbean. Thank you so much to our viewers and listeners for tuning in. We will see you next time.